Welcome to a groundbreaking journey towards healing and empowerment. Today we're shining a light on an often overlooked form of abuse, coercive control. But this isn't just any grim story. We're here to offer hope through evidence-based natural therapy solutions, a beacon of light for those struggling in the shadows of manipulation and control. Imagine regaining your strength and peace through the power of meditation, yoga, and mindfulness. Picture yourself finding solace in art therapy and aromatherapy. We'll explore how these therapies, alongside a crucial institutional support, can transform the lives of those impacted by coercive control. Whether you're a survivor or a supporter or simply seeking to understand, this episode is a must-watch. Dive into the empowering narrative with us and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more content that only informs but transforms. Together, let's break the chains of control and step into a world of healing and hope. Institutional support for victims of coercive control. Coercive control is a complex and insidious form of abuse requiring comprehensive solutions. Coercive control is a pattern of psychological and emotional manipulation. It is considered a form of domestic abuse and is illegal in many regions of the earth. Perpetrators often disguise their behaviour, making it challenging to recognise. Legal recognition, public awareness campaigns, and support systems are crucial in addressing coercive control. Victims often face significant challenges in identifying abuse and seeking help, necessitating a multifaceted approach. Evidence-based natural therapies such as meditation, mindfulness, somatic therapy, exercise, and yoga also provide beneficial healing pathways for people who experience coercive control. It is important to recognize the signs of coercive control and a crucial step for intervention. Reporting abuse of power to the authorities and seeking legal protection in the form of restraining orders or intervention orders can often help victims. Support hotlines and counselling services also provide additional assistance and guidance. There are legal reforms happening across Mother Earth, and these laws are being implemented that recognise and criminalise coercive control. There is a growing awareness and education campaigns related to coercive control in many legal jurisdictions. This increases public understanding and professional understanding of coercive control. Support services are essential to enhance access to support for victims, including those with disabilities. Systematic changes are required to address systematic barriers to prevent victims from seeking help. Technological safety is paramount in educating on safe technology to use to avoid abuser surveillance. To prove coercive control as a crime, it must significantly affect the victim's daily life for at least 2 incidences causing fear of violence. This criminal offence often does warrant a jail sentence to the perpetrator. There is an urgent need for society-wide education to understand what are the healthy relationships and discuss the need for robust legal frameworks to address coercive control. Coercive control is recognised as a crime in many legal jurisdictions. It is criminal activity. It falls under the Crimes Act and Commonwealth Criminal Code in many Commonwealth and global regions. Patterns of abuse of coercive control. A perpetrator's actions will include monitoring, disrupting their subject's social interactions, their telecommunications messages, their social media monitoring and trolling, interfering with their finances, and sabotaging their job opportunities are all typical examples of coercive control. First Nations women in Australia are the most overrepresented in the prison system within Australia. Many First Nations women have been subject to coercive control and ongoing patterns of abuse in society. Additionally, women who don't speak English as a first language in Australia and people who suffer from disabilities and cognitive impairments are overrepresented as target groups subject to coercive control. Coercive control is a complex and insidious form of abuse that includes patterns of ongoing financial, psychological, and emotional manipulation. Several natural therapies have shown promise in supporting individuals who have experienced domestic violence, coercive control, and gaslighting. While it's important to note that these therapies should complement traditional treatments and counselling, they can offer additional support. Here's how some of these methods can be beneficial. Meditation. This helps in reducing stress and anxiety and improving emotional well-being. Mindfulness meditation can enhance self-awareness, helping victims reconnect with their sense of reality and intuition. Exercise. Physical activity is known to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. It can also boost mood and improve overall mental health due to the release of endorphins. Somatic therapy. This body-centered therapy helps individuals release physical tension and emotional trauma stored in the body. It is beneficial in addressing PTSD symptoms and is often found in victims of neurological control. Myotherapy involves treating muscle and soft tissue pain, which can be beneficial for those who have developed physical symptoms as a byproduct to exposure to prolonged stress and tension. Yoga. Yogic practices are known to reduce stress and improve mental health, flexibility, and agility. Research suggests that yoga can alleviate symptoms of PTSD, a common condition found in survivors of abuse. Art therapy. Engaging in art can be therapeutic for trauma survivors. It provides a non-verbal outlet for expressing emotions and processing experiences. Aromatherapy. Using essential oils for relaxation and stress relief can be beneficial. Certain scents like lavender have been studied for their calming effects on people. Acupuncture. Some studies indicate that acupuncture can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, which are prevalent among those who endured abusive relationships. Nutritional therapy. Proper nutrition can play a role in improving one's mental health. Research shows that certain deficiencies like omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B, and vitamin D can impact mood and cognitive function. These aforementioned methods are often used alongside traditional therapies and can significantly aid in the healing process. However, it is important for each individual to find the approach that works best for them. It is essential to consult with healthcare professionals before starting any new therapy, especially for individuals with a complex history of trauma or abuse.